morning, good morning, good morning. I wanted to come this Sunday morning, April the 3rd, and encourage somebody's heart as well as encouraging myself. As I'm coming down the road, coming out of the mountains this morning, I heard the Spirit of the Lord say very clearly, very emphatically, that now is the time. I heard him say very clearly, don't be scared. There is no fear in God, and there's someone, even including myself, we have things on the altar before God, and of course we have to wait on instruction from Him, but once you've heard that instruction, it's time to execute that which He is wanting you to do. And so when I say execute, that means to put into action the things that God has called you to do. And so I heard the Spirit of the Lord say that now is the time. And the time is now to operate in God's strength, not your own strength. And the reason why fear creeps in and grips our heart, grips us, is because we're trying to do it in our own strength, and it can't be done. And so what we have to do is that we have to do it in God's strength, and that's the only way that it's going to come into fruition. That's the only way that we are going to be able to complete that which God has called us to do. Amen. And so let us not be weary in well-doing, for in due season, this is somebody's due season right now. Now is the time to do it. Now is the time to execute that which God is calling you to do. Don't be afraid. My God, in Numbers chapter 30 is talking about the grasshopper and the giant. And so we see a lot of things that appears as giants in our lives. Whether it not be, it could be businesses, it could be finances, it could be your credit. Amen. It could be, that thing that God has called us to do, and we are afraid to do it because our credit's not right, or you don't think that the bank is going to give you that loan, or my finances ain't right yet, or whatever your it is. Amen. Now is the time. If you are a business owner, it's time to go back and revise the plan. Amen. It's time to go back and refocus and rewrite your business plan. Amen. Only thing I know, and only thing that I heard in my spirit, is that now is the time, and not to be afraid. So I encourage you, as I encourage myself, don't be scared. Do not be afraid. Again, you can't tell everybody your vision. Amen. Because everybody is not for you. But gravitate around those that have the same like-minded spirit as you do to get things done. Some people talk a lot, but they're not really saying anything. They're talking and telling you what they would do, but yet and still you have to look at where they are. Amen. So get around some people that can help push you. And in turn, you can help push them because they have that same go-getter spirit that you do. So I'm telling you, on this morning, Sunday morning, April the 3rd, do what God is calling you to do. It's time to put into action. It's time to execute that which God has called you unto. And don't be scared. Now is the time. God will help you, will put you before great men and women of God to help you get your plan done, to help you execute that which God has given you, which is your godly vision. Amen. All I can say is that it ain't over. 2016 isn't over. So as Mary say, go get it. Amen. God bless you.